Hi Capricorn, this is your reading with me for the 13th to the 19th of September. We're going to have a look and see what's coming through in the week and what messages I can give to you with tarot and also the message cards as well. So we'll definitely have a look, see what's happening and what is coming through for you. So yeah. Let's have a look. So this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs, and I hope you're all doing well. I just wanted to mention as well that if you would like to purchase a private paid reading, all the information is down below. They're done on the same day, so within 12 to 24 hours, which is really exciting actually because they're answered so fast. And then of course there is intention items which are on my website, which is also linked down below. Shop Moonlight Guidance, which thousands of people have seen results with over the years. So of course, all the information for that is also down below, and you can check out the review section on my website as well. There are items such as handmade bracelets, necklaces, anklets, pom-poms, tassels, embroidered cards, intention pouches which you can put on your pillow, your wallet or your purse. There's also face masks, crystals, divination coins, charms, pendulums, like all sorts of items, sage for example. So yeah, do check it out if you're interested. Okay, so Capricorn, let's have a look and see Ooh, wow. All right, so we've got here, and I just want to mention I am an upright reader. So let's have a look. So you've got the Six of Cups, you've got the King of Cups, you've got the Page of Swords. So you've already got a lot of water energy to start the reading with. So it's something to keep in mind. Perhaps there's a important water sign around here. Yeah, see, that water sign's really strong. Very, very strong. Now this person could have water somewhere in their Sun, Moon, Rising. Just keep in mind even their Venus sign. So that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, I'm seeing very strong water. Something I mentioned just keeps flowing through. No pun intended. Okay, so this week is very, very important and very significant for multiple reasons. First of all, this week is quite significant because there's a lot of balance and harmony that's coming your way with temperance. Now, this is something that I've also spotted with the other earth signs as well, that it seems to be a very common theme for the earth energies, that there's a lot of harmony, there's a lot of balance, and there seems to be a lot of progression, right? The Six of Cups is nostalgia. Some of you might be thinking a lot about the past. Past memories may come to the surface a lot more, but also you're starting to not get so overwhelmed by it. You're starting not to ruminate on it to the point where it hurts your soul or it just makes you so upset. You're starting to think that actually, do you know what? I'm thinking about it, but it's not the end of the world. I'm thinking about it, but it's okay. It's okay that I'm thinking about it. And the Ten of Cups here also shows that there's someone on the other side who's also getting nostalgia as well. So nostalgia is truly in the air. And you know why? We are in the Mercury retrograde shadow period for this particular week, 13th to the 19th. Now, during that time, people will think about the past. People will think about the mistakes they made. People will think about the things that they did that they shouldn't have done. And so keep in mind that Mercury retrograde isn't actually till the 27th, okay? But before that, shadow period. So, let's keep that in mind. So ultimately, the energies here with the Ten of Cups shows that there are people who do have regret upon things that they may have said or done, and they want to be a lot more progressive towards you. They can come to you with more communication. They can be more proactive. And that's the thing that I really do see with the King of Cups. There's more of this proactive energy. There's more energy here of wanting to say something, do something, be more emotionally connected to you, because again, that's water energy. And they will also think about the memories that you also think about as well. So there's a synchronicity. It's quite a telepathic thing, I guess, right? Where you might be thinking about something you've done in the past with someone, and then they also think about that. So I'm just saying there's something in the air here. It's basically Mercury energies. And then the Ace of Cups here shows as well that they want to come forward, they want to say something, they're going to think about how they want to do that and when they're going to do it, so they'll definitely be thinking about how to make things right towards you because it's really going to trigger them in this particular month, which is something that's quite progressive and quite significant. So let's keep going. And you see a lot of the blue that we have. Blue represents the throat chakra, right? So ultimately, your throat chakra is going to be very activated where you put in those boundaries, you're protecting yourself, you want effective communication, truthful communication, and you are very good at expressing yourself in this week and telling people how you genuinely feel. You're not hiding or shying away from that, but also there are people towards you who can be also quite effective, I would say, in many ways as well, because they feel bad about certain things that happened in the past. Just saying. Okay. Eight of Pentacles, you're working very hard, you're getting on with things. The Eight of Pentacles here shows some of you are working a day to night. You really are working very, very hard. The Six of Cups can also show an achievement, like some of you might achieve something in this week that you think is just like a big wow. Now for some of you this could be something to do with healing, you know, like that can be a big step as well. And for some of you, you may feel like, wow, you know what, I don't need to always do everything. I can also let my abundance come to me. I don't always have to like chase, run, you know, go after things. So Eight of Pentacles also shows the work that you're doing is going to get seen by others, which I think is very good. So if you feel like your work previously was going unnoticed, trust me, this week people are going to see what you're doing and they're going to appreciate it. So that's a pretty wow energy. Okay, speaking of wow, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. Again, more water energy. I'm just not surprised. I'm not surprised by this water energy. Now this represents here a wish come true, leading to a lovely start. Okay, so for some of you, you're going through sort of this start in a cycle, which is quite progressive actually. And when you kind of think about it, we do have the Two Cups here as well in Temperance. So it's like 9 to the 10 to the 1 to the 2, even though this is fire energy, but still. Remember, you've got fire and water, they balance each other out. So definitely got this energy of balance and happiness. Temperance can also signify an energy of things coming together, right? So especially if you always blamed yourself for a specific thing, you're realizing now that actually, do you know what, maybe that wasn't my fault after all. I handled myself in the best way I could. I didn't really do anything terrible. So the Queen of Swords, strong throat chakra energies. You are setting boundaries. You're being very effective, again, in terms of communication with others. A lot of people feel like the Queen of Swords is the most calculated person in the world. I just want to say that just because she sets boundaries and she's truthful doesn't necessarily mean she's calculated. She does have prayer beads wrapped around her hand. She's known to be someone who has a lot of faith and is very true to herself. So I just want to say, you know, whether you're male or female, I read energies in tarot, not specifically genders, but you know, this is an energy of like really being true to yourself and being okay with, you know, like being by yourself and taking care of yourself, etc. Because that's actually where the true power comes from when you think about it, right? So I just want to say as well, Three of Pentacles, again, your hard work will be seen. Three of Pentacles is a work environment card. And also, people who like took advantage of your energy will start to now also recognize what you did for them. So people are now starting to see exactly what you did. You're starting to really come into a place of power, right? A real place of power where you put yourself first, you work hard, you do you mind your own business. People are starting to realize that, wow, you're doing some pretty amazing things. And they can kind of think to themselves that maybe we should be a part of that. Maybe we should do something here. Maybe we should say something. Maybe we should, you know, be a part of this. So that's interesting. Yeah, people are definitely seeing the hard work you're putting in. Like, trust me on this one, okay? They will see it, they will acknowledge it, and some kind of reward. So we have got Virgo season. Of course, the Hermit is ruled by Virgo, so that's quite powerful. And you've got the Star. So Star is Aquarius energy. This is to do with going with the flow, healing. Again, not having to do everything. You know, focus on the things that you have to do and the stars will naturally align. Try not to feel like you have to literally align the stars, right? Because that's just going to take away so much of your energy and make you feel, well, not so great. But the Hermit here does show that a lot of you are kind of feeling so much more comfortable in your own energy. And you may be thinking a lot, okay? Overthinking a lot, you know, wondering a lot about things from the past. But I just want to say that that nostalgia energy isn't just hitting you, it's hitting literally everybody else as well. So I'm going with these, I just thought it's very fitting actually, isn't it, that we've got this very strong Mercury energy with Virgo season. Thought I'd use the Realms Mercury Edition 2 cards. Okay, so we have I want to dedicate a song to you, which is really interesting. Like, some of you might come across a song that just means so much to you, and you might dedicate it to someone and sort of send it to someone, or someone could be dedicating a song to you and sending you their favourite song because it like reminds them of you, if that makes sense. And we've also got text message. See, we talked a lot about communication here and how someone can feel bad, so we do see here quite a strong like message energy as well. So honestly, it's a pretty wow reading overall. There's a lot that's sort of helping you rather than harming you, or, you know, things are not being taken away from you. That's one thing I do want to mention as well. So yeah, you can expect something here in this week, but they're also going to be thinking about it, okay? So just keep in mind that for some of them, they may be very slow. They might just be more so thinking about it in this week, but it is warming up. Things are warming up. A lot of water energy. in fact, even Aquarius is known as a water bearer. So this is your reading, Capricorn. Of course, if this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box below for information on private paid readings. Of course, the intention items which are on my website, and also I do have TikTok and Instagram. If you want to follow me there for very short readings, feel free to do so. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye everyone.